Class. I'm Tremaine Cooper, and today I will talk about child obesity. What comes to mind when you hear child obesity? Child obesity is considered a major issue because of its high prevalence and because of the severe consequences on adult health. I'm sure we all have been out and seen an obese child, and it's super common, especially in the States. But maybe one day we will be able to change that and help fix that action, not change it completely. Now I'll explain the risk factors, effects, and ways to prevent child obesity from happening as often as it does. The first cause is because of the unhealthy diets that the children are on. Regularly eating high calorie foods such as fast foods and vending machine snacks play a huge role. Most importantly, notice I said regularly. I'm not saying it's never okay to enjoy these mouth-watering things, but don't make it habitual, you know what I'm saying? This cause is common because most parents are unaware of how fast this happens and weight comes seemingly out of nowhere. The next cause is candy, desserts, and sugary drinks. It sounds like someone has a sweet tooth, huh? And I can't blame absolutely anyone, especially not a child, for wanting one of these sweet treats sometimes. Actually, all of the times, not even sometimes. When I was a kid, I always was craving some type of snack, some type of candy, or a soda that I knew I wasn't able to have, but I just had those cravings because I was young and wanted that. Next, there is lack of exercise and family factors that play a role as well. Children that spend most of their time in sedentary activities such as watching TV, playing video games are more at risk than an active child that goes outside and plays sports regularly, get involved in physical activities, and are always moving. Families should prioritize that fitness and physical activities in the home as well. What does that mean, you ask? It means just influence your kid to go exercise, go have fun, go play outside for a little while. Just get them out the house a little bit, get them off of their behinds and not sitting on their behinds playing video games and watching TV all of the time. Now for the effects. High blood pressure, asthma problems, and joint problems are a huge issue. I know this one guy from California. He's been obese almost his whole life, and he's now, me and him are the same age. He's 22 years old, but he cannot walk without a knee brace. He has two. The doctor told him that the his joints are so bad because his knees can't handle all the weight that he puts on his knees. This is what the doctor told him, and it's very, very, very sad. Like, I don't know how he does it. I hate it for him. Um, Now, ways to prevent this from happening, or trying to prevent it, because it's nearly impossible to completely just erase it all. I think it starts off with the parents. Parents should lead by example. What does that mean again? That means parents watch what we put into our bodies. For example, when we're eating, make sure we try to eat healthy, especially in front of your kids. Not just to do it in front of them, but just do it for yourself. You can try influencing your kid to eat like their greens. You can tell them things that we were all told when we were growing up. For example, eat greens because Papa eats his greens and he's very strong. So if you want to be super strong, eat your greens. Like, you want to be like Papa, eat your greens. Just persuade them the best way that you can and make them sound like it's a fun, exciting food, almost as good as the candy and stuff they want all the time. Next, I'll say watch things that you cook as well as things that you buy and things that you keep in the snack cabinet and refrigerators as well, just around the house. Next is the exercising. Exercise with your kids. Preach exercise. Preach exercise. You get them into youth sports, recreational sports, or anything. There are a ton of ways to get your kids active. Even if it's something as little as going outside with them, just go to the park, have fun, go play basketball, play soccer, go on a run, or we want to walk, or anything. So good bonding experience for both the parent and the kid, and who doesn't enjoy that? Most studies say that 60 minutes is enough time. 60 minutes a day is enough time for a kid to get the proper exercise. I would say almost 90 minutes. 90 minutes a day. I'm no scientist or I haven't done any studies, but I don't think that extra 30 minutes will help. I mean, would not help at all. I think it'd be more beneficial than anything. Well, now I hope that we all are aware and do everything possible to help the situation. We can't prevent it. Like I said, just help it out a little bit. Get the statistics lower, the rates lower, just so we can have healthy kids. Just because kids are our future and they need to be healthy. Well, I explained the risk factors, the effects, and ways to prevent child obesity, and I thank you for listening. So now let's go out and help these kiddos lose a little weight. Thank you.